speed. We're going to check back in with Ashley Williams, who may just be getting a few driving tips herself. Ash, you know you can't drive like this on the roadway, though.
I cannot. I wish I could, but I cannot. But hey, in Roseville at the All-American Speedway at the grounds, the time has come to actually witness Kenna Mitchell take the track. Here she is in Cinnamon, which is, you know, a whole story in itself. Kenna, what's up, girl?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so really fast, how fast are you going to be going when we see you here in just a moment?
About 80, 90 miles an hour.
Okay, so tell me, in terms of feeling that need for speed, how does it feel to go that fast on the track?
It feels crazy.
Yeah, and then obviously you love what you do. You love racing. You are the youngest girl in Roseville to win a NASCAR Pro race. How does that make you feel?
Feels pretty good.
Tell me why.
Being the first girl to do it.
She's like, I'm ready to race, Ashley. Stop talking to me. Okay, while she does that, I'm gonna chat with Dad Mike. Kenna, my friend, you can hit it. And as she does that, Mike, racing is in the blood. You love this for your daughter. Tell me about just the experience over the years. She started at 11. She's 16 now. Tell me all about it.
You know, it's crazy what she's done. When she started, you know, it was a process. We started off slow, gradually built up, and then I would say about year two, it all of a sudden just clicked for her, and she just got faster and faster, and like I said, now she's beating me, so. Yeah,
and here she's looping around. So tell me of just kind of what we're seeing. She seems to be swerving, but is that normal?
Yeah, she's just warming up the tires. Okay. Not as important like on a day like today, but typically when you're going out for practice or before a race, you want to get heat in the tires.
Yeah. And as a coach, how does one even start? Again, she started at 11, now 16, but when you start getting to the higher divisions, what is the coaching aspect like?
Well, initially we're putting her in her car, you know, and she's getting going like that, and she learned, you know, her first time out, she spun, hit a wall, didn't do too much damage, and, you know, just seat time. Yeah. The more she did, the better she got at it.
No, I talked to Mom already. She's used to it, but as Dad, how nerve-wracking is it to witness it?
Well, I've noticed on my watch that my heart rate is the same when I race as when she races, so it'll get up to 150 in her race, just watching her.
Yeah, so she's going 80 at the straightaways, and I kind of asked you this during the commercial break. I'm curious, she hits 80 on that straightaway, so how hard is that brake when you're hitting the turn?
It's a pretty good amount of brake. Yeah, you're coming in hot, so you're definitely getting on the brakes hard. Yeah.
Now, we heard her talk about her accolades, but what is the top accomplishment so far with Kenna's? Oh my goodness. I think I should be watching my heart rate right now.
You know, the junior championship was a big one for us. You know, wins are tough to come by, but a championship, it's hard. You know, you got to spend the whole year. You got to have the equipment there. You got to do everything right the whole year.
Every time she inches towards this wall, I'm like, oh my God.
You know, I still like that sometimes. It definitely is hard to see your kid out there going that fast.
So she has a big race coming up on September 10th. Tell me about why that is such a big thing.
So it's the championship race. It's going to be a big night. We're going to have a lot of cars. She's second in points. You know, championship would be tough at this point, but we're going to try to go another win and see if we can add another one or two.
I still love it. 3 different divisions, successful in all 3, has made history right here in Roseville from Loomis, 16 years old. I love it. Everybody, that is Kenna Mitchell. Let's watch her make one last loop. Here we go.
Yeah. That's it. The first time she went out and hit that straightaway. Just the idea. Watch your kid do that.
Mm-hmm. Now, back when Ashley had her muscle car, remember she had that Mustang for a while? Mm-hmm. That's what it looked like in the parking lot.
Right after the show. She was out.